with your participation. I was extremely happy with your participation. It was something lovely that you were able to break the ice, just we were talking about. I mean, most of you at least tried to do it. I mean, you tried to start speaking. I mean, you tried to participate, whether by sending recalls to our group or by sending them to me privately. And that's something lovely because some of you still need, to be, confident about themselves. For that reason, okay, send your records to me. I don't have any problem about that. And taking the first step is the most difficult one. For that reason, you did it. Then it was something, lovely. I have something to tell you about that point is that some of you, I mean, I know that maybe because it was the first time for you. Some of you tried to write about yourself and then you try to read what you have already written. Okay. In that case, you are reading. And for the moment, I want you to speak. I mean, you need to speak the language. You need to live it. Don't think that if I start speaking in a slow way or in a bad way, or if I made mistakes, then that would be a problem. It will never be a problem because we are in the learning process. And if you're learning, then you are going to make mistakes. So don't take it like personally, okay? Don't try to write something and then read it. No, try to live the language. Even if you are talking about yourself and you started to feel that I might hesitate, I might have voices, I might not be able to express myself in a good way. It's not a problem. Don't worry about it. Okay. Then what I want from you is try to speak and live the language. As we were talking in our previous sessions, you need to make it like part of your life. When you think in English, when you try to speak the language, when you change everything around you to English, then you are going to have the courage to do it without writing and reading. Okay. That is lovely that you're talking about yourself, and let me do the same. My name is Mustafa. I am 31 years old. I live in Adana City with my family. I am married since 2014. You know, men, it's extremely important to remember when you married and the date of marriage because your wives are going to kill you. Okay. Okay, I was married in 2014. I have three girls. My favorite season is summer. I like it so much because I have enough and long time to do my activities and to do my responsibilities. Then that is it. So thank you for your participation. It was lovely. It was great. And I was so happy with it. Okay, you were doing a wonderful and great job. And thank you for everyone who sent record or who sent anything to the group. Okay, you were real heroes and heroines because you took the first. Okay, then without further ado, let's go on. Who can tell me what is this? Okay, as I was talking about last week, I have 20 to 30% of the time, and the other and the rest of the time is for you. Okay, then I want you, anyway, who can tell me what is this? Okay, we have the chat. Okay, chat. What can you see in this picture? Okay, good, Ahmad. Ahmad Uthman, good. A map. A map of what? Countries. Good, Muhammad. What else? Come on, who are still feeling shy? You know, shy. Khajul. Okay, you know that some of you are still shy. Okay, don't be shy. It's okay. Okay, good, Muhammad. Countries of the world. That's lovely. So we can see a map that it contains, the world with all of its countries, with all of the continents. You know, continents. What do you mean continent? Like if I say Syria is located in Asia continent, then what do you mean continent? Good, good, Muhammad. Thank you. قارات. Okay, good. So we have map of the world with all the continents. Okay. In which country Syria is located? Okay, I need audio. If you can participate by audio, if that's possible. I prefer it more than on chat. Okay, who can do it? Samir or Ahmed or Muhammad or Fahmiyat? Who can do it? Just try to, to talk, to speak. Okay. Yes, Samir? Go on. Okay, Dr. Wasim?
Syria is in Asia continent.
Good. It's located in Asia. Asia. Okay. In English, they pronounce Asia in Arabic as Asia in English. Good. Thank you so much. Okay. If I ask you about Turkey, our close neighbor, Turkey, where is Turkey located?
So Turkey is is north of the Syria.
Good.
It's
in which continent?
In Asia, Turkey in two continents, south
great.
and yes. A part of Turkey is in Asia and another on Europe.
Good. Thank you so much, Mohammed. Turkey is located in two continents. Okay. Okay. Turkey is located in two continents. The first one in Asia and the second one in Europe. That is a good, good answer. Thank you so much, Mohammed. If I ask about Egypt, where is Egypt located? You know Egypt? Okay, the voice wasn't clear enough. Okay, Dr. Rajab, I think that you have technical issues. So Egypt. Okay, anyone who can tell me?
So Egypt is an Arabic country.
Good.
And locate on the north and the east of the Africa continent.
Okay, so it's located in Africa continent.
Yes.
Good. Thank you so much, Muhammad. Okay, if I ask about USA, you know USA. It's an abbreviation for United States of America. Here is the USA. Okay? So where it's located?
USA located in America continent.
Good. North. We have two American continents. We have the North American continent. It includes Canada, United States, and Mexico. And we have the South continent, the countries. Thank you so much. Okay, now let's have something lovely. Let's play a lovely game. I am going to ask you about a country, and you need to tell me about what is this country famous for. You know, famous, what meaning famous? Okay, so
Sure.
good, that's good. I was trying to write. So, okay, let me start with you, Dr. Wasim. Okay, I want to ask you about a country, and then you tell me about something that this country is famous for. Whether it's a place in that country, or a food, or a drink, or anything. Okay? Good. Thank you, Muhammad. Thank you. Okay, it's about something famous, then people know about it. Then, if I start with France, can you tell me about something that France is famous for?
Evil.
Good, Eiffel Tower. That is good. Thank you so
Tower.
much. We have other things. Yeah, exactly. We have other things that France are famous for. You know, the Mona Lisa, the Louvre Museum.
Yes, and it's famous of performance.
Performance. Good. Thank you so much, Muhammad. That's lovely. Thank you so much. So France is famous for many things. Okay, let's move to UK. United Kingdom. What's UK is famous for? UK, you know UK, Britain, United Kingdom.
We didn't visit United Kingdom.
Neither do I. It's okay. I also didn't visit United Kingdom, but whenever you watch news or watching YouTube, so haven't you ever had anything about UK?
It's very cold and
Good. And
غائم. جو
and famous
غائم.
of
cloudy. Most of the time
Cloudy.
cloudy, yeah. And it's cloudy and foggy. You know foggy?
yes.
Foggy. Most of the time it's winter. Most of the time it's raining and it's cold. And because of that, people of Britain are they are not friendly people. I mean, they do not have that, that passion, that's lovely and friendly relationship. They are always just sticky to their life. They are very, classy to their life because of the weather of their country. So it's foggy, cloudy. Most of the time it's rainy, and they have English. Lovely, So whenever if you got the chance to travel there, then it's going to be, easy to communicate with them. Okay, let's move to Egypt. What Egypt is famous for?
It's famous for pyramids.
Pyramids. That's very
Yes.
good. Very
Yes.
good.
And Suez Canal.
Good. Suez Canal. That's good. That's lovely. That's lovely. So they are famous for pyramids. Great, strange buildings. Good. You know pyramids. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, pyramids. Ihramat. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. If I ask about China.
Corona.
Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. The origin of COVID-19, Corona. Usually, they are famous for their eyes, just like this, most of the time, and they are working people. I mean, they don't have time for relaxation. They are always working. Thank you, Ahmed. Rice. They're famous for rice because it's their main food. I mean, main food of China is rice. That is good. Thank you so much. Okay, let's move to Russia. What Russia is famous for?
القتل والإجرام روسيا.
Yeah, killing innocent people. They are famous for their weapons and they are famous for killing people. That is it. Thank you so much. Okay, let me take the last country. The last country. Okay, let me have like India. What India is famous for?
Drugs.
Drugs. India. What else?
It's famous for hot foods.
Exactly, spicy food. India is
Yes.
famous for their spicy food. Yeah, most of the time, whenever you eat anything, then it's going to be spicy. And
and I pray for cows.
yeah, okay. As for India, you know, as Ahmed Uthman said, they are famous for movies, and Ala Aboud movies. They have their own Hollywood in India. It's called Bollywood. So they are very famous for movies. That's number one. They are a multicultural country. It means they have different languages, they have different religions, they have different cultures. They are like a continent in one country. It's very crowded in India. And by the way, they have a great interest in scientific publication. I mean, most of publication in the world is located in India. Most of publication companies that are American and European ones, they have communication with India. So maybe you don't have that information about, but they are extremely famous for their scientific publications. And there are about 2,200 universities in India. Yep, they are famous for that. Okay, then that is it for countries. And the homework that is going to be lovely for you is that I'm going to ask you about, tell me about a country that you would like and you have a dream to visit. And tell me about the reason for that. So that is a homework number one. We are going to have more than once. So homework is number one. I'm going to write it down. So tell me, about a country that you would like to visit. Why? Okay? Have you got it? So countries, continent, we have many, many countries. I want to choose only one and tell me about it. Okay? Then let's move on. Okay, so this is related to the previous one. You have countries and their people. So when I'm saying that I am from Syria, I'm going to say that I am a Syrian man. We have a Syrian woman. Then in China, they say Chinese. In Brazil, they say Brazilian. In Italy, they are saying an Italian. In Germany, a German. In Greece, they say Greek. In Russia, they say Russian. In Japan, Japanese. In Canada, Canadian. Sweden, they say Swede. In Netherlands, they say Dutchman. In Austria, they say Austrian. In France, they say Frenchman or Frenchwoman. In USA, they say an American. And England, they say an Englishman. Okay, got it? So it's very easy. In most of the countries, it's very easy to, connect countries to their people. I'm going to send you to the group the list of countries and their, peoples, because you might meet someone from Turkey and he's going to sound Turkish. So you might say, what the meaning of Turkish? Turkish something related to the country. Okay, so I'm going to do that, and I'm going to send it to you. But before I do that, who can read countries? Who can do that? Yeah. Thank you, Dr. Wasim. Englishman and Englishwoman, or Englishmen and Englishwoman. Okay, that is it. Okay, I need 2 volunteers to read countries and their people. So who can do that? I need those brave ones.
ممكن ترفعوا ايدكم شباب من خلال
Yeah,
chatting.
exactly. Okay, so I need 2 volunteers to read them, man and woman. I need a man and a woman to do that.
دكتور احمد
Okay.
العمر تفضل.
Okay,
تفضل دكتور محمد تفضل.
Dr. Muhammad, go on, please.
Okay.
Okay, go on.
China, a Chinese.
Good.
Brazil, Brazilian.
Okay. Just wait for a second. Okay, I don't need to make it like a Brazil. Okay, as I've mentioned last week, you can have 2 consonants, so it's Brazil. Okay, Brazilian. Okay.
Okay. Brazil, a Brazilian.
Good.
Italy, an Italian.
Italian. Good.
Okay. Greek, a Greek.
Good.
Germany,
Good.
a German man. Russia, Russian. Japan, a Japanese. Canada,
Good.
Canadian.
Good.
Australia,
Austria.
Austrian.
Okay, it's
Austria.
Austria.
Okay.
You know Austria. Okay, it's in Europe.
Yes.
Next to Germany.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Austria,
Good.
an Austrian.
Good.
England, an Englishman.
Good.
United States of America, an American.
Good.
Frenchman.
Good.
Sweden.
Good. Thank you so much. Okay, one more participant. Thank you so much. One more participant, please.
تفضل دكتور احمد العمر.
Dr. Ahmed, go on, please.
China, Chinese.
Mhm.
Brazil, Brazilian. Italy, an Italian. Greek, a Greek. Germany, German.
Okay. Good.
Russia,
Russia.
uh,
Russia.
Russia,
Yes. You know, in Arabic, we have many girls who are called Russia. So Russia in Arabic is same with Russia, the country.
Russia, Russian.
Yep.
Canada, Canadian. Japan, Japanese.
Good.
Sweden,
Sweden.
Sweden.
Good.
Sweden. France, Frenchman. America, an American.
Good.
England, an Englishman. Austria, Austrian.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dr. Ahmed. Thank you so much. So they are lovely, very easy and very lovely ones. Okay. So as I mentioned in the chat, the homework is going to be about a country that you would like to visit. Okay. And why you want to visit. Okay. So let's go on. Fruits and vegetables. You know about food. Okay. So I'm going just to mention some of fruits and some vegetables and talk about them. Okay, and we are going to read those foods. If I start with this one, okay. Let me start with cheese, butter, margarine, cottage cheese, yogurt, cream, ice cream, sour cream, hot dog, sausage, sandwich, hamburger, pizza, bread, eggs, roast chicken, bacon, steak, kebab, ham, fish, and seafood. Okay. As for food, I'm not going to have it in details because we are going to have a specific session for food and for kinds of food, whether it's about for fruits and vegetables and foods. For today, I want just to mention those vocabulary, and I'm going to send you the list of these expressions and vocabulary to the group. So we have also egg, hamburger, milk, cheese, butter, yogurt, pizza, bacon, salad, bread, roast chicken, and donut. You know the meaning of those words, or there are any of them that it's not clear for you?
What's the meaning of bacon?
The meaning of
Bacon.
just wait, let me have it. Where it is in this group. Okay. It's a kind of meat, a slice of meat. Slice of meat, it's okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, now this is lovely, and this is, I think that's going to be lovely for you. Movies. Do you know movies?
Yeah.
Movies. I have Nishad. Okay, movies. What do you mean movies? Good. Thank you so much. So, which one of you like movies? Do you like to watch movies?
I like action movies.
Action movies. Good. Action movies. For me, I don't like them so much. But okay, more answers about movies. Okay,
I like comedy movies.
You like comedy movies? Good. That's lovely. What else? More options.
Okay. I like history movies.
Yeah, documentaries and history movies. Lovely. Good. What else? What else?
Mystery, what does it mean?
Excuse me? Can you re-ask your question, please?
Mystery, what does it mean?
Mystery. Okay, mystery. Sometimes we have something that's mysterious that people don't know about it. It's not clear enough and not clean enough. So people still, it's ambiguous. غموض. Okay. زين حلاق. National Geographic movies. Good. Okay. Let me start by reading the list. You have musical movies. You have biography. Biography is like whenever you are talking about someone, so it's about their life. Okay. Fantasy. Fantasy, something not real. Whenever you are having and talking about something like dreamlands, like fairy tales. Fairy tales. حكاية أو قصص خرافية. Okay, so it's fantasy. Detective. You know Sherlock Holmes? Sherlock Holmes, like Conan. That is it. It's detective. تحقيق. We have drama. Exactly, Muhammad. Thank you so much, محقق. You have drama movies. You have sport. Some of the movies are talking about certain kind of sport. You have Western. You know Western movies. Western movies. You know cowboy? Cowboys. So it's about the Western America, about those people who are living in their villages and who are always just killing and fighting each other with guns. Western movies. Mystery. Something unclear or not for people. So it's ambiguous. Okay. You have thriller. Something, you know, it's going to fright you. Okay. It's something similar to horror, but not that level. So thriller, there is a killer, you know, killer is going to kill someone, and that one is trying to escape. Okay, so that is thriller. You have horror movies, my favorite genre. Horror, you know horror. What do I mean of horror? Horror movies. Exactly, yes, Muhammad. Yeah, exactly, yeah. So a horror movie is like something related to, you know, something very, very scary. Something exactly, something that people are frightened of, like Conjuring movie, like Ouija board movies. They are lovely ones, yeah, like horror movies. So war, you know, we have war movies, like those movies that are talking about worldwide and all of the major conflicts in the world. War. We have action movies, the ones that are loved by Dr. Wasim. So an action movie. Who can suggest a name?
Jack Chan.
Jack Chan, yeah. Yeah, Jack Chan, action movies. Good. Okay, you have comedy. You have comedy movies. Something that's going to make you laughing, like Mr. Ben movies are kind of comedy. You have science fiction movies. Some movies are talking about future or talking about journeys in the space. So they are kind of, you know, science fiction movies. You have romance, you know, all of you know romance. I'm sure that all of you, not some, all of you know romance movies. So I'm not going to go about that. You have history movies. Thank you, Ola. It's Khair Almi, exactly. And you have history movies, those movies that are talking about history, certain period of time. So, you know, it's very important to talk about movies, because if you'd like to learn and speak English, then you need to use movies, and you need to watch movies, and you need to attend a movie, all of it. But, and there is the important point that I need to talk about, whenever you are watching a movie and you have an Arabic subtitle, then you are not going to listen. Am I right or not? Yeah, because you are going to read the translation of the movie, so that you are not going to focus on what's going to be said by people. Am I right? Yeah. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to send you, you know, links of movies with English subtitle. Nothing Arabic at all. You have the movie in English and have the subtitle in English. So whenever you are watching the movie, you have actors and actress. They are reading and they are talking to each other, and you have what they are talking about in the subtitle. then you are going to focus on listening. يعني خليني احكيها بالعربي. انت اليوم عم تحضر فيلم باعتبار عم تقرا الترجمه، فما عم تركز ابدا على السماع، ما عم تسمع الشيء اللي عم بيحكوه ابدا، ما في استماع وما في تركيز على اللغه ابدا ابدا. فنحن الافلام هي جزء اساسي من تعلم اللغه. اوكي، تعلم جزء مهم جدا جدا من تعلم اللغه من خلال الافلام. وفي اشخاص كثيرين من اصدقائي يعني وصلوا للطلاقه باللغه الانجليزيه من خلال مشاهده الافلام. هي نقطه في غايه الاهميه، ولكن السبتايتل العربي لغوه، كانوا يشاهدوا الفيلم مع السبتايتل الانجليزي، مع الوقت صار يفهموا كل شيء عم ينحكى بالفيلم بدون سبتايتل ابدا. وهذا الشيء يعني نحاول نشتغل عليه الفتره القادمه. اوكي، for that reason I'm going to send you movies, and as I've told you, with English subtitles, so that you are going to start listening. Okay, training your vocabulary and training your listening. Okay, so that was about movies. Okay, and that is the second homework that we are going to have, and it's going to tell me about a movie that you like. Okay, so the first one about a country and second one is about a movie. Tell me about a movie you have watched. Okay, so second homework. Okay, so if you have that passion for movies, I advise you, all of you, okay, try to train your listening skill. Okay. Don't just try to read the translation, please. Try to focus on listening. Okay, good. So let's move to I think that this is the last. Okay, before this one, I need someone to read list of movies for me. I need 2 volunteers to do it, please. Okay, then one, just one.
Ahmed Osman. Ahmed
Okay.
Osman.
Ahmed Uthman, and then we have Muhammad. Okay, please go on.
Dr. Zaina, please.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum.
Can you read the
Wa alaikum salam.
paragraph?
Go on, please.
Okay. Musical, biography,
Musical, biography,
fantastic,
fantasy,
detective,
fantasy,
fantasy,
detective,
detective,
good,
drama,
detective,
sport,
drama, sport,
sport, western,
good, western,
western, mystery,
mystery,
thriller,
thriller,
horror,
horror,
war,
war,
action, war,
action,
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 comedy,
comedy,
sci-fi, I don't know.
science fiction. Okay, science fiction. It's an abbreviation. Science fiction.
Science fiction,
Good.
romance,
Romance.
history.
History. Okay, thank you, Zaina. Which kind and types of those movies you like to watch and why?
I think comedy.
Mhm.
Comedy movies.
Comedy movies. Why?
I want to laugh.
Good. Laughing. Do you suggest a movie, a name of a movie?
Mr. Bean movies.
Mr. Bean movies. Good. They are kind of, good laughing movies. Thank you so much,
Yes.
Zaina. That was good. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, sir.
My pleasure. Okay, next one was Dr. Muhammad, or who else, please?
Okay.
Okay, go on, please.
Musical,
Musical.
biography,
Biography.
okay, biography, fantasy, or
Fantasy.
fantasia,
Good.
okay. Detective, drama, detective, drama, sport, western, mystery,
Western. Good.
mystery, thriller, horror, war, action, comedy, social fiction, romance, and history.
Okay, science fiction, romance, and history. Thank you so much. Which kind of those movies you like to watch and why?
I like to watch history movie because sometimes it's spoke about historical actions that we don't know it actually. And another times it's spoke about some stories, and sometimes it's not really in act.
Okay, that's. Can you suggest the name of a movie, please?
Yes, I like to watch Braveheart.
Braveheart. Good. It's a lovely movie. Lovely movie. Yeah. Thank you so much, Muhammad. Thank you so much. So, anyone else who would like to read types of movies and genres movies? Anyone else before I move on to the next slide? Okay, Ola, go on, please. Yes, Ola, go.
Musical, biography, fantasy, detective, drama, sport, western, mystery, thriller, horror, war, action, comedy, science fiction, romance, history.
Good. Thank you so much. Which one of them you like to watch and why?
History.
Okay, like Mohammed said. Why?
I would like to learn more about our history.
Good. Thank you so much. So whenever we learn from history, then we are going to have an experience for present and for future. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's move to our next and last session. I mean slide for today. Okay. Then last week we were talking about hobbies, and you know, it would be important and lovely to have vocabularies for hobbies. I'm not going to ask you about them. I'm not going to ask about homeworks for them. Just, you know, to have them and to read them, to understand them. So I'll start with fishing, riding a horse, swimming, riding a bike, flying kite, surfing the web, drawing, watching TV, going to the cinema, cooking, traveling, shopping, walking with the dog, playing phone games, reading, hanging out with friends, dancing, making videos, taking photos, singing, listening to music, playing the drums, playing the guitar, working out, doing, I can't have it read it, doing gymnastic, playing football, skateboarding, and skiing. So who can read them, please? Before reading, do you have do you know the meaning of all of them? Okay, before I move to Zaina, do you know the meaning of all of those vocabularies? Is there any one of them that you don't know or you don't know the meaning? Is it all clear for you? Okay, Zaina, you can move on. Zaina Halaq, you can move on. Read them, please.
Okay. Fishing,
Mm-hmm.
riding a horse,
Good.
swimming,
Swimming.
riding a bike,
Good.
flying a kite,
Flying kite.
Suffering,
Surfing.
surfing the web,
Just like whenever you are in the evening and you're just having your Facebook and just, you know, scrolling down, down and down. That's surfing the web.
تمام.
Okay.
Drawing,
Good.
watching TV,
Drawing,
uh,
watching TV,
going to the cinema, cooking,
going to the cinema,
traveling,
Cooking.
cooking, traveling,
traveling. Mhm.
shopping,
Good.
walking
Mhm.
with a dog, playing a phone
Good.
game, reading,
Playing phone
hanging
game,
out with the friends,
reading.
dancing,
Good.
making videos,
Dancing,
making
making videos.
Taking
Okay.
photos,
Taking
singing,
photos,
listening to
Singing.
music, listening to
listening
music,
to music,
playing the drums, playing the guitar,
playing the drums,
playing the guitar.
playing the guitar. Good.
Guitar. I'm sorry, I don't
Good.
have the word in the last group.
Okay. Okay. No problem. They are working out, doing gymnastic, playing
Mhm.
football, skateboarding, and skiing. Thank you so much. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, Zaina. Unfortunately, we run out of time. My pleasure. We run out of time, so I'm not going to ask about more details related to hobbies. So today I was focusing about countries and movies because movies are extremely important. As I've told you, if you like to master English, then you need to watch movies in English with English subtitle. So if you want an advice from me, the most important advice that you can depend on to master English, then it would be watch movies. Okay? That's all for today. I don't know. I feel that today participants are not all of them attending. I hope that there is no problems related to time management for them and that everything is okay. So that's all for today. See you on Wednesday. And for today, please do your homeworks. Two of them, a movie and a country that you'd like to visit. That's all for today. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Mr. Mustafa.